Hey, this is India with Bags and Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today we'll be talking about We're talking about two pairs of earrings, so jewelry pieces that I bought that are dupes for something else. And so let's go ahead and get into it. So first up are going to be a pair of earrings. So this kind of elongated rectangle is what I'm calling it, earring trend. I've been noticing on a few people, and I love the way that they look. So they're not your traditional hoop earrings, but just elongated, like oval, not even oval shape, but more pretty much a rectangle. And there are a pair of earrings that I actually not found out about, but there's a jewelry brand that kind of has something similar, but they have more of a kind of more curvature to them, more unique than the rectangular trend. But I've been liking that style, wanting to try it out, mainly for the purpose of seeing if that kind of style will work on me because of the more expensive fine jewelry piece that I would like to purchase one day. So that luxury version is by a black female owned jewelry company called Almasika. And so thank you to Politics and Fashion, because I first learned about that jewelry brand through Politics and Fashion. And so those earrings are a pretty penny. So before jumping out there, I feel like with earrings, once you have them in your ears, it's pretty much too late. You can't take them back. And so with something like that, you really want to wear it, see if it works for you. At least that's how I feel, especially at the price point that those Almasika earrings are, which they are. You'll see a photo of them come up here. So they are 18 karat gold, and they're $1,600. So they are not inexpensive at all. But so that's why I went after these pair that I'm going to show you here from Zale. So if these work out, which I've been really enjoying them, I think maybe sometime next year, hopefully I will get those earrings. So these are the ones that I got as my dupes. I got these from Zales. Trying to get a little closer there so you can see. Which these are kind of I would consider semi-fine jewelry. They are, and you'll see the site, and I'll link it down below too as well. So these were 18 karat gold over sterling silver, I believe. Yes, 18 karat gold, I think, over sterling silver, or 14. One of those, but you'll see it, the information pop up. And so these are semi-fine jewelry because they're not solid gold, where the Almasika ones are solid gold. And so I have really been enjoying this kind of square hoop type of earring, and so that's why I got these. These were about $120, and then I got a $7 cash back by using the Capital One Chrome extension. So that brought it down to about $13, which is 13. They brought it down to $113, which I have really been enjoying these earrings. So one thing that is good about a dupe is it helps you figure out whether you really want to jump out there and invest the money into that more expensive version. So far, as long as I still like these, also I feel like this kind of square shape is a trend. And I don't know whether one day I will wake up, because I have done this before. I've been gung-ho for something, and then time passes, and then one day I look at the item and I think, now why did I buy this? So I really want to wear these, try them out, figure it out, because $1,600 is a pretty steep penny to pay to not know whether you're going to really like those, or really feel like they work with your life. But I will say, overall, I have been loving wearing these earrings, and they've been very enjoyable. Put those back there on the display. All right, so next up are going to be another pair of earrings, and I'm taking these off because you are going to see me change into another pair of earrings. All right, so these are also the other earrings that I purchased that are, if you're into Tiffany, you kind of know what the style is. So this is by this company here, which I got off of Etsy. I'm trying to like hide my my fingers here. There we go. So this is a brand that I found on Etsy. These were about, and it's got a little drawstring little case here, which is really nice. So these I got because I was very much interested in the Tiffany hardware earrings. I had seen them on Cassie Thorpe initially. No, actually I first saw them on Karis from LV Lover CC, and they looked really nice on her. I've seen them in person at Tiffany, but didn't try them on, just in the case. And then I saw them on Cassie Thorpe. which I assume these were white gold. Well, these are these are not. But the ones from Tiffany, I thought they were white gold, but for whatever reason, maybe they might have silver version. But anyway, I wanted to try out a dupe version because the ones on Tiffany's website are well over $1,000. And although I really like the way they look, I don't know whether that's going to work for me. And so like I talked about earlier with dupes, they're really good for that. Because what I've seen is something that I really, really want. Even if I get the dupe version for it, it makes me want the more expensive version that I originally wanted. And sometimes it kind of fills that void for you and sometimes it doesn't. And so in this case, these earrings have filled that void. I will not be trying to pursue the Tiffany hardware earrings, although they are very beautiful and gorgeous. And so there are a couple of reasons why. So first up, I just want to talk about these here. So you can see they're not an exact shape, match for match to like for like to the Tiffany hardware. These are slightly, I feel like this piece here, it can actually flip down. I don't think you can actually move around the piece with the Tiffany hardware collection ones, but who knows? I don't know. But these are very nice weight. These are sterling silver, and they were less than $100. I want to say I paid like $40 or $50 for these, and I'm very fine with these. The weight on them is very nice. It's not super heavy, but it's a substantial weight to them that is really nice. And like I said, I don't think, as you can see, this one flipped down here, so it gives you a different look, obviously, than the Tiffany hardware ones. I'm pretty sure the balls on the two pieces of hardware where the Tiffany hardware ones meet like this, it's pretty they're pretty stationary, so I don't think it has the flexibility to flip down like this one. But I do like that you kind of can do a little bit more with these and have that little bit of vibe. So it fits that bill for me to where I don't need to go after the Tiffany hardware earrings. There are a couple of things that you want to keep in mind, and so I'm going to talk about those really quick here. So first up, when I was looking at Cassie Thorpe's video where she had these on the first time, not these, but the Tiffany ones the first time around, you could hear this beautiful, when I say beautiful, I absolutely love the high-pitched clinking sound hardware on hardware makes. I absolutely love it. So you could hear the ting, ting, ting in her video. So you could hear the silver metal pieces click-clacking against each other. So that tells me, first off, there could possibly be more hardware scratches in that spot because they are jingle-jangling, hitting up against each other, and clashing frequently. So that is something to think about with a piece that expensive, that, you know, if that's going to bother you or not. I feel like on the same hand that if it doesn't flip around like these earrings can, then you're not really going to see the hardware scratches. But if you're a person and very stickler about keeping your items as pristine as possible, that is something to think about. The other thing, like I said, following up on that, is if this little noise here gets on your nerves, like that click-clack noise, there are wind chimes chiming in my ears. They should not let silly people make videos on YouTube. It is sad when you make yourself laugh. I don't know. But anyway, so if you don't like that noise, hopefully the microphone's picking up. But if that's getting on your noise, because I can hear, and you hear it whenever you move your head, periodically when you just natural conversation or whatever, you're going to hear that. And it's next to your ear. So if that bothers you, the hardware earrings are not going to be for you. It does not bother me, but just wanted to mention that. So the other thing that I like about these earrings, but I like them, but they have not made me think, oh my gosh, I want those Tiffany versions so much more. Like these, I feel like they're just fine. I like the versatility of these. Like for example, I can take, now I don't know if the Tiffany ones are like this or not, but you can take the bottom part off and just wear it as a hoop by itself. So like this. So I can have a different look if I wanted to. I also can take this if I want. I'm trying to open it up. You can't open this one. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Ignore me. Okay, so I also can take this and double it up. And kind of do like a stacking, like asymmetrical look to it, which I kind of like that also. It does make it a little bit heavier, but it's not so heavy that my ear's doing like this, you know. So I like that look too, to kind of add a little bit versatility to it. So I also like that I have more variety and versatility with these, although feel like this style is just good enough. And I feel like the Tiffany one is not necessary for me. So those are a couple of things that I picked up on, at least with the dupe version, that may help you make that decision on whether you want to go after the Tiffany hardware earrings. But these are the other pair of dupes that I got to kind of test it out a little bit. And so let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have questions down below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.